to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Belgium, and they face the USA.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Leandro Trossard plays with Alexis Saelemaekers out wide. Happy to shoot. Alexis Saelemaekers. Romelu Lukaku now. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Adams. McKennie. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lukaku. And fed forwards. Real chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Robinson. Intelligent defending. Genuine chance. And could have been the leveller.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Nicolas Raskin. Now Meunier. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. It comes to nothing in the end. And the ball with De Bruyne. And he's making progress. Tyler Adams. Adams. Promising pass. And he read it well defensively. And crossing towards the far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Dest. Chris Richards. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Meunier. On the ball, Saelemaekers. Clean challenge. And teammates around him. Might lead to a chance. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Alexis Saelemaekers. Being pressed here. Meunier. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Lukaku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Tielemans. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Dest. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. This looks interesting. Must be. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Decent idea. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Plenty of support here. Salamakers. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Attacking possibilities for Belgium. He's in with a chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lukaku. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Serginho Dest. Richards. Maybe dangerous here. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Pass, and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
The first half here comes to an end. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, like the team, he just can't get involved enough, can he? He's looked a frustrated figure out there.
So they get the second half going here. His determination there for all to see. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And safely dealt with. Short corner taken. And that's really well read.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Alexis Salamakers. Trossard. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Dest. Pulisic now. That's useful play. And will the cross work out for them? Nervy clearance. Kevin De Bruyne. Now what can they do from here? Could be more trouble. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chris Richards. Tyler Adams. Nicely timed tackle. And he's through here. Chance still there. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Lukaku does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
And the action underway once more, with Belgium very much on top. Pulisic. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, opting for the short corner. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. Weston McKennie. Nicely played. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Trossard. Mesheret. Tielemans. Arthur Theat. Trossard. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, a difficult angle, easy for the keeper. Did the shot from that position make sense?
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't see a better option there.
De Bruyne. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Tyler Adams. Teammates available. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And it's all rather fizzled out. And Belgium unable to hold on to it. Weston McKennie. And the ball back with the US now. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Will it be Lukaku? Well, marginally wide. So close. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And the United States recovering possession well. 10 minutes to go. Robinson. Could be troublesome. A bit wasteful from... Can he get one back? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Here it is now, a substitution. Who can they pick out? Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. De Bruyne. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
That free kick on the target.
You have to say it's really good technique. He is such a good technician, but on that occasion, it's not quite the shot he was looking for.
Five minutes left. Belgium come away with it. Good distribution. Options in the centre. Oh, great defending. Well, out of play, under pressure. Not a great challenge. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Lukaku. Lukaku! Pulisic. Very effective pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Nicolas Raskin. And the final whistle, an acceptable outcome from a Belgian point of view, a victory for them here. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun, but they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
Romelu Lukaku does know how to take a game by the scruff of the neck. What would be your verdict on his performance?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.